motswako mfethu ke campaign ya mo Maftown initiative ya mo Maftown yabo ke yona motswako initiative ya mo Maftown no mageng ba khala ba ipusha ba fitlhile.
You know, honest speaking, dog, I make this shit sound so easy, man. I make it look too easy, dog. We out here grinding with them homies, you know. Shout out to Doing, shout out to Stash, shout out to Krill, shout out to Chevy, shout out to G-Snap, dog. Ribisi raspanye rapusha, mfito saranyaza rasama zama da haratla yokaga. So you know what? Let me just keep quiet and let me just do this thing, you know. Listen up, yo. I was chilling with my niggas, smoking green, getting way.
Yeah, it's Tsotsi Funk TV, man. Today we got Roze again. What's up, dog? Yeah, and that's part 2 series.
Yes, sir.
I remember the last time we spoke, it was the planning of the Darkest Hour.
Yeah.
And now it's out.
And now
you're promoting the Darkest Hour.
The Darkest Hour,
Yeah. Please, man, tell us, walk us through the making of, the Darkest Hour.
All right. I consider the Darkest Hour a mixtape, and basically how I would describe it is like an outpouring of emotion. It's me just venting, it's me being frustrated, it's me being open, being honest, being anxious, dreaming out loud, it's all these things put in such a creative way that you can actually vibe to the music, but then if you're actually listening to it, you can hear how like there's a message and there's like there's intention behind what I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like an outpouring of my emotions. Yeah.
So what's the intention, dog?
The intention is basically you get to know more about me and where I'm at mentally.
Yeah.
So for me, actually, for example, calling the project the Darkest Hour is because last year, prior to me making the project, I think I wasn't really in a good place mentally.
Okay.
I'm one person. I'm always in my own head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. I
you live in your head.
Yeah, I live in my head. Like, I
Mm.
keep to myself a lot, and even if I'm struggling with something, I never really voice it out as much. Like you just keep the.
Oh, okay. Like bottle them in.
I bottle them up. So last year I felt like, even the fact that I was home due to us being sent because of COVID. I just got to think a lot, and I don't know, I'm one person who puts myself under a lot of pressure as well. There was just a lot that happened, and I think me being home as well, I was just too much. I was in my own head too much.
Yeah.
I had to deal with my grandfather's passing as well.
Yeah.
And like, I cut ties with certain people, and there was just a whole lot going on. So that was where the name The Darkest Hour came from, because I was really at my I was in my darkest hour. I thought about quitting music as well. I was just uncertain about a lot of things. I was questioning everything. And once I finally came out of that, I was able to just like fall into the music.
Okay.
And, that's how it came about.
So did you like work through the uncertainties, the challenges by yourself? Did you put yourself as a point of reference?
Yeah.
As and I'm gonna sort these things out, these issues out myself.
Yeah.
Or do you consult somebody to assist you in terms of voicing what you feel inside to that person?
Yeah. What I think initially I wanted to deal with them by myself, and I think I did kind of. Music also is a tool that helps me a lot. Like, even if it's not my own music. But what I love about music is that even when I'm feeling depressed, and I can just put on a song, even if the song is not talking about depression, but somehow it can heal me depending on the song. So that's how powerful music is.
Yeah, energy.
And so that music really did help me. I have like close friends I can also talk to about certain things, and like I guess the people around me, just the love that was there, basically also helped me, because I can't really say there was anything specific. I think it was just like a whole lot of things, and me just being uncertain about life and just questioning certain things like my purpose. With time, I don't know, I want to say with time things got better, and I also had to like as much as I know I put myself under pressure, I also have to give myself like a pat on the back, or you know what I mean. That you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
No, dope stuff. So how's the reception thus far for like the EP, the Darkest Hour? No, you said it's a mixtape, and it's not an EP.
Yeah.
No.
The reception has been great, honestly. One thing I was telling my little sister the other day was, I never really expected to make it here,
Yeah.
Reason being, I don't want to say typical Mafiking artist, I don't want to say that, but I want to say like, you know what I mean? I'm not really, I haven't really followed the blueprint that's been...
Yeah, the Motswako.
You understand?
Yeah,
so I didn't really think
I'd
get love here first. I really always thought that maybe if I ever became someone, it would happen there, and then people here would maybe then feel me. But then it's Mafikian's been holding it down for me, honestly. I didn't expect so much support. Like so many doors have been opened. I get hit up by people I don't know. I get messages. I get tagged on Facebook, Instagram. The reception has just been beautiful, from the guys to the girls, people older than me, people younger than me. It's just, it's been amazing.
So people are feeling the mixtape.
They are, definitely.
So does that put pressure on you for the upcoming mixtape or single? Because hey man,
definitely. Like I say, I put myself under a lot of pressure, and I think you remember in the other interview I was talking about like how I've been making music for a while. I'm sure like 5 years. But within that 5 years, I only dropped like 2 songs. Only because I like to make sure that what I put out is like the best quality. Having done this, I know the next step is I need to do so much more. I'm gonna take time. I'm gonna take my time with it. I wanna drop a masterpiece. A masterpiece.
A body of work.
Definitely.
Can I hear you said you worked with the Fixinator?
I work with Fixinator
and Trendy, ne?
Those are the guys. Fixie produced 9 out of the 10 songs.
Okay.
And then we had a producer from Joburg called Sponsorman.
Okay.
He produced the 4th song called Change. And then Trendy like engineered, mixed and mastered everything. In terms of production, like the first song called SRN, the song I wrote without a beat. Like I wrote the whole song without a beat. Like basically, I had the flow, I recorded it on my phone. Later on, I wrote to it. And then initially, I wanted to get this beat by a producer called SXM. But unfortunately, I didn't have the funds to get the beat from him at the time. And he ended up giving it to someone else. So I went to studio with Fix. I was like, dog, I have this idea. Can we like work? So I sat with Fix like side by side, and we built that beat together. Like I want the jack 808. I want the tempo to be low. You know. So I can say I kind of co-produced, even though I didn't really do anything literally. I set the direction, and then Fixie obviously with his like genius carried it, and then it was really fun making it.
All right. And the other 9 tracks, because I believe it's a 10-track mixtape.
The other 9 tracks. So okay, let me break it down like this. The tape is 10 tracks, right? First track is featuring Fixinator. It's called SRN. Which stands for Situation Right Now. So that song basically I go into what's on my mind. I'm trying to manifest. You know, I'm wishing. You know, I'm dreaming out loud.
A self-fulfilling prophecy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of.
And I guess I'm also being frustrated as well. I'm just like saying what's on my mind, on my heart at the time. I'm just letting it out over a very crazy beat as well. And then Pixie comes in with his verse as well and just like flexes. It's a really dope song. I think it's been getting the most love actually. It's been getting the most love. And then
doesn't that like irritate you, dog? That like, don't you want the songs to receive the most love? Be the tracks that you're alone, you know? And now the feature. It's like the the ones that are getting the most reception are the features.
Yeah. You know what? I think with that, I don't mind actually. What's been getting like, although people haven't been telling me why they love the song, I think it's catchy. It's a very, very catchy song.
Yeah.
From the moment I played it for like one of my closest friends, Neo,
Okay.
he went crazy. Like, I fell out the hook. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
play it again. So I knew what it had potential, and you know, yeah. I think in terms of, I'd love to know what Fixie was thinking. Like, we never really spoke about his verse.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know where his mind was at, or but for me, I think people love it because it's like I'm talking about it. For example, I was like, I wish I had a 63. I'm not exactly where I thought I'd be. I thought I'd be married to Tuli P. You know what I mean? But then I'm also being confident, saying, you know, play my new shit so that they know that I've arrived. You know, I'm living in the moment all the time. Yeah. So yeah. I know people love it because I was being honest. You know, and they can relate to that too.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. And the one with Trendy?
And then then there's track 2 called X. Right?
Oh, okay.
X is, I call the song X because it was inspired by an ex-girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
I want to say I was being a bit bitter on the hook because I'm like, girl, I'm in demand. You know, there's a potential way back there.
Yeah.
But it wasn't intended for me to be like a jerk. I just realized that growing up, you know, I've turned into someone I can like be proud of.
Yeah.
And certain people who really didn't see potential at the time, you know, even hit me up now like, oh, okay, I didn't see it, but now I see it. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm just going into that. Funny enough, a lot of guys like, a lot of niggas like this song because I don't know if they relate to what I'm saying, but I think in a sense people can say, you know, they have that one person they want to like rub it in their face. But like I say, it was never really intended to make her feel bad or anything like that. Because like, yeah, in the verse I'm just also going on, you know, yeah, there's a lot going on. Sometimes for me, like anxiety, I just want to put it to the side.
Yeah, switch it off.
Yeah, switch it off. We go to track 3, which is an Afro pop song.
Yeah, before we go to track 3, tell me your fan base. Is it more? Does it comprise of females more than males, or males more than females?
For now, I can't really say. I can't be sure of that for now. But it seems like there's a healthy balance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a healthy balance. What I try to do with this project is, because, like I said, I only had 2 songs out, so I knew what people didn't really know what I'm about.
Yeah.
So what I tried to do is like incorporate other genres as well.
Oh yeah.
So it's trap. It's, you know.
So it's a cocktail,
rap. Yeah, it's a cocktail. It's Afro pop, R&B. So obviously the females appreciate, well, not all, but I think most appreciate like the Afro pop and the R&B and me singing.
Yeah.
You know, and then the guys like it when I'm like trapping, and the males, they like it when I'm trapping, rapping, you know what I mean? So I try to cater for everyone. So I think there's like a bit of a healthy balance.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay, now let's go to track 3.
So track 3 is a song called Shake It. The song was originally produced by a young producer from Unit 6 called Shrank.
Okay.
There was just a bit of an issue with the beat because unfortunately he lost the files.
Okay.
So the 808 was a bit off key. So, you know, we tried to get the files back, it didn't work. So Fixie had to reproduce it. Okay. But I feel like that beat was also, it's something I'm gonna drop it on SoundCloud. I just don't know when, because I think it's also a nice version.
Yeah.
So in the song we're just like talking about shaking it. You know, I think I had in mind a crush maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I was just like complimenting her on the song, and it was just like something to turn up to. So the fans can just vibe to it.
Natural. Yeah.
It wasn't that deep. Yeah, it was just more for fun, you know.
Okay.
And then we go to track 4, which is produced by a sponsor man called Change. It's featuring Trendy as well. So on the song, it just talks about now how you're transitioning in life.
All right.
You know, you're with this person. So now things are getting a bit more serious in terms of your work, like the music, and you're being distracted a lot. You can't see her as much as you want to, and you know she's not always understanding, or maybe she thinks that you have something going out, like something else going on with someone else, but that's not the case. You're just always working, and it's. I wrote it for someone I was with at the time. It was just me kind of showing her as well, like, because I was always telling her I'm in the studio, can't see you. Like, I wasn't really making
working.
time, you know. So I just felt like the best way to show her that this is really what I'm doing is by putting it in a song. So even when she heard it, she was like, "Yo, I see what you're talking about." So it was personal, but I think it's something that people can relate to as well. Yeah.
This is for forgive you though.
Yeah, we're good. we're good.
Yeah, no, true.
Yeah. So from there, we go to a song called Peace of Mind. Peace of Mind is just how the song came about. Like, I went to studio with my friend again, Nell.
Yeah.
We just went to studio one afternoon. We found Fixie making the beat, right?
Okay.
And I think he was gonna give it to BOG, if I'm not mistaken. And then I just sneaky you. I felt it. I was like, wait, compare 2 minutes. Let me just try and write something quick. And then this song I was just like flexing. It was really just a trap song. Lord, it's not that deep. I was just, I was kind of feeling myself a little bit. I'm a Don, but I just need peace of mind. When I plug the mic, I just pour my heart out. So it's just me being in my zone, my bag. And then we move on to track 6, a song called Ride For Me. Ride For Me was also written for my crush. But I think, you can dedicate the song to whoever you want to, like anyone close to you, like you want to be there for you when you need the most. So Ride For Me is like, it's me just expressing, okay, I feel a lot of pressure, and one thing that's gonna keep me going is knowing that you're gonna ride for me. You know what I mean? So it's a bit of a trap soul, R&B-ish type song. Just mellow, just telling me, please ride for me. I need you basically. Like, if you hold it down for me, then I'm gonna be good. And then track 7 is a song called C63 Dreams. C63 Dreams is a song dedicated to my favorite car. I'm manifesting because I'm gonna buy the car in a few years. It's just a matter of time. Lord, it's just frustration, and it's me just dreaming on a very dope beat. I wrote it a couple of my 10 we see one night. I remember, like, I just had my headsets on my bed and I was just writing. And I'm expressing how much I want to make it. You know what I mean? How I'd love to have this car. How certain things distract me in my life that I just feel like I need to cut out. And, I need to keep focused. And in order for me to do that, I need to put in the work as well. So it's a song of me manifesting, just pouring my heart out as well. And then, that's his 3 dreams. And then from there we go to track 8, a song called Don Corleone.
Okay.
Don Corleone, this song basically introduced me to the game.
That's the track that has a music video.
See, this song, I recorded it and I had it with me. And then one day I just decided to make like a young promotional thing before I dropped it. And I put it on my status. I didn't even say anything. And for the first time, I didn't have to ask people to be like, yo, can you post this? No, like within a minute. People were like, yo, can you have the link for this song? So that song really means a lot to me because that's how people like really found out
Yeah.
who I am.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I've got it like that. So, you know, after the reception it got, I decided to shoot the video as well for it. And the video also is doing crazy. Like, I think we're on 1.9K views, close to 2K now. It's done a lot. So it served as like the lead single off of the project as well.
Yeah.
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 Even there, I'm just like flexing. I'm on my trap. I'm in my trap bag, and I'm just having fun on this beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we move on to track 9, a track called Pressure. Pressure, like I said, you know, I speak a lot about putting myself under pressure. I speak a lot about me being my biggest critic. And Pressure is just a song where I'm also... And ironically, it came after the song Don Corleone. Don Corleone was like, put me there, and then it put me under a bit of pressure because I had to show that I can do better than that.
Yeah.
So with Pressure, yeah, I'm just talking about what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with, and what I'm trying to do. In the second verse, I talk about losing my granddad as well, and yeah, knowing that he's looking out for me wherever he is. And yeah, I was in a dark place, but then yeah, within that dark place, like it took for me being in a dark place to finally find my light. And once I found it, like nothing was the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Pressure. That's Pressure for us. And then the outro now, the track 10 is a song called Cloud 9. Cloud 9 was inspired by a conversation I had with this lady called Genevieve. Conversation based on us, like she was telling me in order to grow, sometimes I need to cut ties with the people who are like holding me down. Because not everyone has the same vision I have, and sometimes, you know, I'm on this road, but then someone wants us to go there. I end up diverting and guessing, you know what I mean? So that was what inspired the song, and it was also about how me and her have a lot of back and forth. Like one day we were good, next day like I was kind of what visa, you know what I mean? So it's like there's a part where I say, you know, I'm too attached to you because every time we drift apart, I find myself right back with you. Even though like we're never together, but yeah, there was just a bit of, I don't know, that chemistry was always there. You know what I mean? But she's a good person, and she's a person I appreciate. So I wanted to dedicate the first part to her, and then I was just like, I'm on cloud 9, and I was happy when I made the song. I was happy. Yeah, I just wanted to just sing and just have fun with it as well.
You in a good space.
Yeah. I'm wavy, you know.
Yeah.
So.
I hear. And Fix and Trendy push the production of the mixtape. Yeah.
So Fix was like executive producer. Like I said, he produced 9 out of the 10 songs.
Yeah.
Trendy mixed and mastered all the songs.
Yeah.
Even though I technically helped him with mastering, that's a conversation. That's a conversation we'll have.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I also appreciate those guys. Like I said, I've worked with other producers before, but these guys get me. They really do.
Yeah.
They give me a quality that I'm very content with.
Yeah.
They believe in me as much as I believe in them. I think I've always wanted to show them, but okay, I'm not here to play.
Yeah.
Like they're older than me, you know, they're my big brothers, so they can see how dedicated I am. I don't take, because I mean they invest their time, their energy, their skills, their resources into me. So if I don't take it seriously, then I'm like then I mean, you know what I mean. So
True.
I just feel like in me working hard and shining, they also get to shine as well, because you know they poured their time, energy, resources into me. So yeah, I just wanna shout out to those guys. Like I really appreciate those guys. Yeah, man. God willing, we'll go far together.
True.
Yeah.
How happy are you though with the entire project? Did it tick all the boxes? Did it surpass your what you wanted to accomplish? Are there little aspects that you're not happy about? You know, how's your feel though for the project?
I think for the project, I'm happy. To be honest, I'm happy with it. Although, the minor criticism I can make is that on 1 or 2 songs. I was under pressure now as well.
Oh,
Because
okay.
remember I wanted to drop in December as well.
Yeah.
So I had to rush a few verses, like the Change verse. That song, my verse on Change was basically written and recorded within like 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. Like I just had to think of something fast because my Jitalabone had things to do, had to go. So yeah, I just felt like 1 or 2 songs were a bit rushed, but other than that, I think I'm happy. Like it's my debut project. It's my first project ever.
Yeah.
And it's got people who've been in the game way before me talking, like hitting me up and giving me props. So, you know, I ended up meeting guys like Marcus Paruana, you know, BOG, and Bushon, a whole lot of people who, you know, gave me props and like, yo, this tape did something for the culture as well. So I'm happy with the reception it got overall. Like I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of the guys I worked with too. In terms of it not getting the reception I wanted, I think it did. The only thing is like I need to be strategic with getting it out there.
Yeah.
You know, the people who've heard it are happy with it and feel like, you know,
it just needs to go, and notch up,
Yeah, I just need to strategize and just network and get it out there, because once it's out there, like, you know, then I have an idea of. But I know I'm on the right track. So
There's no coming back.
There's no coming back. Yeah. I'm with it.
Dope stuff.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything you want to add?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to my friends and family and everyone else who's been streaming the project, you know. I want to thank my mom for letting me go to sleep to the studio, letting me go out the whole night, no beef, with her understanding, with her, you know, being so hands-on with, you know, things like the video. I remember she was telling me, it's like, nah, the next video I'm gonna be the one handling things, because your head is all over the place, you know what I mean? I want to thank my dad too. My dad, like a dad, you should go for transport, there will never be any beef. You know, I have such a great support structure, you know, my aunts, my cousins, my friends, you know, my neighbors, everyone, my city, though, my Fikeng. I just want to say thank you so much to all of you. I really appreciate it. Like, please keep writing for me. I'm working very hard. Like, doors are getting shut in our faces right now. You know, things are not really easy, but I'm gonna persist. I'm gonna persevere. As long as you guys still keep believing.
For sure.
Shout out to Tsotsi Funk as well for having me here and just allowing me to give me this platform as well. I appreciate all of you.
For sure. Nah, you heard the man, Roze, man.
Yes, sir.
Now do big with this EP, man, The Darkest Hour. EP mixtape. I keep saying EP. That's because a lot of people are dropping
EPs.
And now you heard it, man. It's Roze, man. Let's support the brother. And that stream that shit. Where can people find that? The Darkest Hour.
It's on all major streaming platforms. You know, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, YouTube Music, Amazon. Apple Music. And you can find me on Instagram. It's Roze Official. Facebook, it's Roze. Twitter at Roze Official. That's where you can find me.
That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
Support, man. This is homegrown material right here. Don't forget to like, stream, subscribe, man. You know how it is. Sharp. Tsotsi Funk TV, man. We're out.